everyone, welcome to In a Blue Dream. I'm Sarah and I have decided to take a break from work to currently pursue my MBA as well as a master's in cybersecurity. Some of my passions include taking long walks, writing music, spending quality time with my beloved husband, as well as my personal favorite, finance. On this channel, we will cover everything from how to budget as well as how we were able to survive living in Hawaii for 6 years and so much more. So make sure that you don't miss a video by subscribing to this channel and hitting that notification bell so that you are alerted every time we upload a new video. If this is the kind of stuff that interests you, go ahead and hit that like button as it helps us out greatly. Let's get started. Since being in quarantine, there are 5 things that I have cut from our budget and or quit purchasing altogether. Number 1 is clothes. I have quit spending money on clothes and especially designer clothes. I do not go shop at Lululemon anymore for either of us. I do not spend money on carrying handbags. I just don't do it. I don't spend money on handbags. I refuse to carry a purse. I have a little coin purse that is attached to the keychain of our key. And I put all of our cash, IDs, debit cards in that. And if it doesn't fit in that, it doesn't come with me on a daily basis. Anything like chapstick, things of that nature, lip gloss, I keep them in the console in our vehicle. We have spent tons of money on clothes in the past. Thousands and thousands of dollars. So that is not something that I am willing to spend money on anymore. I feel like we have enough clothes to last us for the rest of our adulthood as long as we stay the same size relatively. So clothes is something that I've decided to quit purchasing altogether unless it's something we really need, such as underwear or socks or running shoes. Number 2, beauty products and makeup. I quit purchasing makeup. I am focused on using what I have. It is all still good. None of it has expired. And I am trying to cut down on wearing makeup, period. I have a La Roche-Posay sunscreen that I really like that gives a really beautiful sheer to your skin. So that's mainly what I use. And then I also have a doctor pen that I use to microneedle my face. And with that, I use a hyaluronic acid serum. However, hyaluronic acid is something that you can easily make at home. It's a very simple mixture. And so I don't go and spend $15 or $20 on HA serum anymore. I actually bought distilled water as well as liquid Germol Plus, which is a preservative, as well as hyaluronic acid powder. So I mix it myself and I make enough serum to last me for 3 to 6 months at one time, and I can easily make a new mixture at any time. Number 3, fast food. Fast food is something that we have quit spending money on since this quarantine. Not only is it not good for you, but fast food prices keep rising and it's really getting out of control. I personally have always run through the fast food lines because I never knew how to cook and I hated it. However, during this time, while we have ample time on our hands, I decided to get past that. I purchased a secondhand Instant Pot from eBay that was practically in brand new condition, and I began trying all kinds of recipes. And the great thing about that is I have learned how to make mini freezer meals so I can make things for the entire week on Sundays, and I can do it at under $50. Number 4, anything plastic related. I am very big on conservation and keeping plastic out of our ocean. So during this quarantine, I've really focused on finding ways to reuse the plastic that I already have and making sure that I do not purchase anything new that is plastic related, with the exception of Ziploc bags. And the reason I say that is because I buy the heavy duty Ziploc bags and I actually wash them and I reuse them. Number 5, car washes. So in Hawaii, after my undergrad degree, I was actually gifted a Mercedes GLK 350, and I thought, since I have a luxury vehicle, I need to pay for high-end detailing and go get a professional car wash. That's not the case. And honestly, as I've worked on cutting down our budget and keeping it to essentials and things that really add value to our lives, I've started zoning in on recurring micro purchases that are made every single month, and one of those was car washes. I was spending about $32 to $35 a month on car washes, and instead we decided to purchase a big bucket from the dollar store, and we fill it up with car detergent and water. And now we make it a fun thing that we do together as a couple. And surprisingly, it takes the same amount of time as it does for us to get in the vehicle, drive to the car wash place, have them wash it, clean the inside, and drive back, because there's usually always a line where we have to wait. Therefore, we not only save our time, but we save a great amount of money, and we get both of our vehicles washed for far less than the cost of one. Well, that wraps it up, and that's the 5 things that we have cut from our budget and or quit spending money on since quarantine. Let me know what you guys have quit spending money on since quarantine, and ways that you are trying to trim your budget as well, so that you can keep a roof over your head and food in your bellies. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I wish you the best. Take care.